Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another Vlogmas, and today it is episode 17, so the 17th of December, which is cool because next week, literally a week today, it'll be Christmas Eve, which is quite scary if you think about it, because it has come really quickly this year for some reason, and then before you know it, it'll be Christmas for 2020. It is really insane on how quick it's coming up. So yeah, all I did this morning was go to college, and it was really fun because we were filming a scene from The In-Betweeners. If you've ever seen that, we were filming the diarrhea scene that they did. So yeah, we did that, and it was actually quite fun to record and edit because when our teacher said, "Put your hands up for cameraman," no one put their hands up. So I just went at the end, "Yep, I'm off," and went to get the camera. So yeah, I was the cameraman, which meant I had to edit it, which is fine because I can edit, and yeah, it went really well. So now we are on our way to somewhere, and we are going to film some Christmas lights. And you may think it's light outside, you're not going to see anything. Well, it does get dark like really quick at night. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our way over there, shop around for maybe a few minutes, and then by the time we get to see the lights, it should be quite dark. So yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a quality change in this video as well, because I'm actually whoa, what was that noise? It's because I'm actually filming this on the front camera of my phone, which means that the quality will be not as good as if I was filming it from the back camera. So I don't know if there'll be any change. It might not be any change at all, so I'm probably just talking rubbish, but yeah, I don't know. So that is what we're going to do right now. So I'll probably see you guys when we get over there. 4:10 at night, and it's already dark. So yeah, we are now here at Springfields. So I think what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take some footage that I get, and then just put it into a vlog, just with a fading transition, like I normally do with some of my montages that I do. I don't know if it's called montages, compilations of lights that I see. I think I'll just do it that way. So here is some lights that I get from this lovely Springfields. Sees it, so you probably don't need to see it. I've been looking for these for ages, and I finally found them for 50p, and there's 2 in 1 bag. So I'm getting 2, which is 4 necklaces for £1, which is a good deal because we are literally in this shop that's literally full of sweets, which is my dream shop. I've got the necklace on. I've honestly been wanting these for so long, and then I just went into a sweetie shop and saw them, and I'm just like, yeah, Also, I got a bag as well. I think like it's 99. What was it, like 99 grams or something? Well, no, 90 grams for
a pound for 90 grams.
A pound for 90 grams. I spent over a little bit of a pound because I went a little bit over the weight, but I got a load of good sweets that I wanted to try. Some that I just saw and just like. It's mainly cola themed, but yeah, I'm just happy that I've got these because I saw them in a shop previously, and I'm just like, I really want to get. I saw these, and I'm just like, oh, I think there's a sweetie shop here. I might as well see if I can get them cheaper here, and they were literally 4 necklaces for £1, which is brilliant. And you can see the lights, and it's really dark as well. So I think now what we're going to be doing is heading to the light thing that is here, and that's the thing that I mainly want to vlog. So I think I'll switch to POV view and show you these lovely lights.
That's what I'm thinking, you know, I'm like quite surprised. Really? No, I wasn't actually. I was not expecting, I've got my long glasses on, so I can't see exactly.
Even though this may seem like a very plain decoration, it actually stands out pretty well just with like the plain white lights on a bush literally in the dark. It literally highlights it quite well, and it's actually breathtaking. I actually like this a lot. Here we go into the main thing. There's like kind of like an archway of lights, and immediately there's a load of light with some white lights in the trees, a DreamWorks logo or basically a moon. Now there are some lights, there's some lights along the ground, so I don't know which way we go. I think we may go this way, and I'm sure any way we go we'll just meet up in the same place. So we've got kind of like a mini upways, and then we've literally got a giant sphere of lights, and you can see it's actually quite good.
Wow! I'm in my carriage.
Full of lights. Yeah, it looks a little bit like Cinderella's carriage.
Here we go. Cinderella is on her way to the ball. Oh my god, there's even a disco ball at the top.
Yeah, it's kind of like a disco ball actually. That's cool. Alright, so I think if we continue on, we can see the moon logo a bit better as well. Look at that, beautiful. There's some lights over there that I really want to go try out. I can also see a massive tree, and as you can see, that's where we came out of, and the lights just lead you to where you go, exactly as I predicted. It just cuts out that massive sphere, which is brilliant. A little bridge here, you can't really see that, very sketchy. So I've no idea which way we can go. If we just step over this puddle, that kind of takes us to where we started, so right, let's go over here.
Okay. Can you see it?
So some white lights along the left, nothing on the right apparently. There is actually quite a few puddles here, so I need to be very careful. Probably this way is the best way around it. There's some like projection there, some snowflakes which you can't really see, and if you may think I can turn my flash on, it doesn't really work that well. There you go, you can kind of see it. There's some like strips of white down there. These are the flashing trees that I saw. Look at them. They're amazing. Absolutely beautiful. And this is what I wanted to see. If we go through here with the left lights along the left, this bit is okay because there's no puddles here, but you can see there's a snowman down here, and above it is a massive, I've got to say about 30-foot tree there, just chilling. Probably not even 30, probably something like 20 maybe. I'm probably over exaggerating a bit. I actually think last year you could go around there. I think they've cut it off this year. But yeah, here we have kind of like some yellow lights. And if I go to kind of like the back, it makes for maybe like a very good selfie pose. I'm not too sure. Yeah, that's kind of cool. There's some water down there as well, with the water reflecting off it as well. That is quite cool. And then if we move over here, with the left, you can see there's some beautiful reindeer there, some penguins down there just chilling, mushrooms, polar bear over there, a elf I think peeking out of the tree. I actually like that, that's quite cool. Some just yellow lights along the tree. I think there's some like baby reindeer down there, that's quite cool. Some more mushrooms, one of which has had a bit of a tumble, and some candy canes there which are quite hard to pick up. Hopefully that's picked it up quite well. And just some very like simple trees with yellow lights on if it focuses. Maybe if we go on that one, but yeah, they are trees. Another mushroom as well, some blue lights to light up the trees all blue. And this, just looking up, I could go to sleep just looking at it. It's so good. There's a ball of lights basically up there, and you can see, if I just zoom in, you can see like a little, I don't know what they are, just peeking in the tree. You have a lantern here surrounded by the little trees again. Oh, there you go, you can kind of see it now. And it's basically the same on the other side. And some more blue lighting to light up the trees, which doesn't really work quite well. And yeah, just moving on, we have more balls of lights. We have that, which is supposed to signal, I think it's supposed to signal like icicles. I'm not too sure. And moving further on, we have some trees with some blue lights and yellow lights, and also we have kind of like a train that's full of lights, which is quite cool. And if we bought the goggles, which I showed you in the vlog earlier, if you put them on, you could see snowmen through the lights, which was just awesome. We also have some branches full of lights as well, goes overhead as well, so it could make for a very good photo opportunity. And then we just have all of this, which I've just seen, some more penguins, icicles, reindeers, polar bears, another elf, penguins, like full ones there, another light, set of lights and stuff. You know, it just repeats over again. There's a snowman down there with some candy cane. This is awesome. There's another elf over there peeking at the tree. Peekaboo! Yes, I have seen you. These change colour as well, which I've just noticed. And yeah, we have more icicles over there. We are going to be going to like under a bridge as well, and there's icicles on there too. So yeah, this is very, very cool from what I can see already. So I think I'll just let everyone kind of like move on so I can get a clear shot. What I've just seen is another elf over there. I think they've had a bit of a tumble too. Maybe a few too many there. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop filming for a bit, let some people move on, and then I can get a clear shot of what's to come. There's a few more robins up there as well. And as we move further on, just going to keep the camera directed to the left, maybe switch around to the right in a minute. You can see more icicles there, another elf over there, penguins, just 2 trees wrapped up in lights, which is actually quite effective. And as you can see, reindeer eating the plants, a snowflake of lights, that's quite cool. Some more baubles of lights, because that's actually what they're known. This is what I meant about the bridge with the icicles. If I point the camera over here, there's a few other reindeer which may have had a few too many drinks. And we have another elf over there as well, peeking out the tree. That's the one I was trying to get over there. So yeah, there's some like cool lighting along the floor, which is quite good. And then over here we have kind of like another polar bear. And as you can see, slightly through the trees is the actual shopping outlet. So we've actually walked quite far, and we've only been in here for what, like 10 minutes? And it's really cool. Okay, so we've made the decision to go back through it because that's the end now. So as I just walk through, I'm just going to show you all of the pretty lights. We're just going to walk through there. There's some green lights over there which I've just noticed. I mean, as you walk back through it, you could maybe see some like goose, which you don't really see for the first time. So if there is any that I've missed out, please comment them in the comment section below. And yeah, some nice Christmassy music playing with the speakers as well. More penguins down there. Just take it very steady because we're in no rush. It isn't time slots, it's completely free this is. So you literally can come down to Springfield anytime. I mean anytime within the Christmas period. And this will just be all set up. I mean when it gets closer to Christmas, it might get more kind of like popular. And maybe me vlogging about it may be popular as well. But yeah, like as you can see, it's actually really cool. To say that it's free as well, I mean, I remember coming here when I was little, and yes, it was longer than this, but to say what it gives you for free is just incredible. You can see the little snowmen down there as well. And I'm literally doing this all live commentary as well. I'm not adding in the commentary. You can see there. I might get a selfie. Let's go into selfie mode quickly. As you can see, selfie mode. Hang on, and let me see if I can position my camera and I can take a selfie. Hang on. There we go. I've taken a photo. Yeah, there's a new feature where you can add photos while videoing, so that's cool. Moving along, we still have that 20-foot tree here. Snowmen as well. I like this. All the pretty lights on the trees as well. There's nothing projecting on that building. You guys can't see it, but on that building over there, it's actually projecting snowflakes onto it. Oh, that's quite cool. Let me see if I can get a bit closer and I might be able to show you a bit better. Just mind all the puddles. There you go. It's not the best, but it's okay. And as you can see here as well, if I just mind the puddles, some very good lights on some trees. It's really cool. Let's head back towards the entrance then. And I think we may need the help of Cinderella to get us back to the Springfield shopping outlet, even though it's only over there. But if I just mind myself through, I don't know if the camera will be shaky, just minding all of the puddles. Oh, there we go. You can see kind of like a pine tree there. Don't know if that's what it's called, but yeah, there's a tree there. I still can't judge where I'm stepping, which is dry land and which isn't. So I'm trying to like plan my route out before I take it. Right, I think that's a dry bit there, because I don't really fancy getting my shoes all wet. Right, I think I'm through. Right, you can see there kind of, if we, oh, there's the bridge. I didn't see that. Forget the light projecting on the water coming down. That's quite cool. Going back, I'm not going back that way. If we go past here, that was my stepdad going over the bridge. It sounded like some fireworks or something. You can see like the floor is lit up, and it does give you an indication like if there is wet floor. But yeah, it's also like an indication on when you need to go as well, which is cool. Right, into Cinderella. Spin around, spin around, spin around, spin around. And we are back at Springfield Shopping Outlet. There's the disco ball. And hello, Springfield Shopping Centre. Oh, it literally just played as well. I think as my mum went in there. And if we come through around here, and if we go around here, and you can see we are now at the end. You can see some kind of like mood lighting through the trees and projected onto the wall. Those are spotlights over there near the toilets. They're not part of the Christmas lights. And you can see there's kind of like the shopping outlet, kind of like filled with some lights, which is quite cool. So that is kind of the Springfield's shopping centre, if you like. Lights, Winter Wonderland, I think. I also forgot to mention the DreamWorks logo as well. Anyway, they are the lights, which is very cool. Okay, so I've just had some of these and they are really nice. So I'm going to go back and get 4 more bracelets for £1 because they are delicious. I got more. I need to be careful though with my sugar dose because I don't really want to get a sugar rush. So yeah, need to be careful. But they are they are literally really good. Like I've been wanting them for like, I want to say like 5 years, and now I've got them, which I'm super happy about. Obviously, a classic trip to Springfields brings us to Costa, and we are getting me and Lauren are getting a hazelnut hot chocolate, which should be good. You're having a Black Forest, and Chris is just getting a standard.
The way Lucas looked at you, then when you said Black Forest, he was like, a what? A Black Forest again. Did you thought she mean as in literally a Black Forest?
No. Yeah, I was trying to work out what she was saying.
Forest? What?
Yeah, and Chris is just getting a standard cappuccino because he's boring.
Boring. Next.
This should be good. Her earrings, what are they?
Santa.
Santa ones? I think that picks it up. So yeah, these should be good. So we're just going to wait here for a while for them to be made, I guess. And then we should be going to McDonald's for me to have some lunch. And then that'll be the end of this vlog. Here they are.
Where's Bridge End Road? Near the King's School. That's
Ooh, that's hot. But it is delicious.
Is it nice? Tried it. Is it the right way around? Can we check before we leave?
Yeah.
There's no cream in mine. Apparently, although the power hasn't cut on my wheelie, apparently the power keeps
it is blooming hot, but it's delicious. Okay, so we've just been having these, which are really nice. And my sister like sort of got like these solid bits in them, and we found out that they're actually Kinder Bueno wafers. I've got one now. They are delicious. So yeah, she was worried what they were. We originally thought it was nuts, but it's actually Kinder Bueno wafer things, which are delicious. So we kind of got a Nutella and Kinder Bueno hot chocolate, which is incredibly nice. Lauren's dream paradise. Loads of frozen tea merch. Okay, so we've now finished our trip in the Springfield shopping centre. So I think now what we're going to be going to do is go to McDonald's so I can have some, I was about to say lunch, so I can have some tea, even though there's a Frankie and Benny's right there. And if you've not seen when I did the high ropes, that's the Frankie and Benny's we went to. So yeah, I'm going to go to McDonald's, get some tea, and then probably go home and end this vlog out.
Hiya, can I take your order?
Hello, can I have a $1.99 Big Mac and fries please, without any pickle?
Pardon?
Can I have a $1.99 Big Mac and fries please, without any pickle?
Yeah, have you got the receipt?
Yes.
So no pickles in the Big Mac?
No pickles.
Is that everything?
That's it, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So there you go. I hope you did enjoy those lights at Springfield. So this is going to be the end of the vlog. So I think it's time for the editing suite. I'm only joking about this. Anyway, so yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you did like it, leave a like, that'd be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't already, and make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you'll never miss a video. But apart from that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. But until then, take care and peace out.